Satan's Hollow is a Bally Midway arcade shooter that was released in 1982. It was also ported to the C64 a few years later and was almost released on the Atari 5200. Isn't that Commodore box art great? The actual arcade machine used a flight controller style joystick, which is very similar to the one used on the Tron arcade machine. And the gameplay is a lot like Galaga, but with the devil. For an example, the enemy ships steal your extra lives and you have to try and get them back. You are a little rocket launcher and your mission is to destroy bright green gargoyles that totally look like pterodactyls, or a Klingon D7 from the original Star Trek, all the while trying to build a bridge to cross the river to Satan. It's not too hard grabbing the bridge pieces thanks to having the option of a shield, but boy does it run out fast! There's numbers on the lower left of the screen which you'd assume represent seconds, but nope, they're more like nanoseconds, so good luck paying attention to the amount of shield time you have while also trying to dodge pterodactyl gremlins. This is where you have to be skilled using your peripheral vision. The shield's cool though because it's super helpful and destroys anything that hits it. Every once in a while, a giant devil head swoops in and spews fire at you to keep you on your toes. The shield can block his fire blasts as well. Once you complete the bridge, you hop on over to the other side and come face to face with Satan himself. This part is pretty anticlimactic. Then, your points rack up per flag, the ones on top of the castle, after destroying Satan. You move on to the next stage and do it all again, but with an upgraded rocket launcher if you get enough points. Of course, difficulty increases and the lake of fire gets bigger with each stage, making it harder and harder to build the bridge to get to him. So grab your pitchforks and let's go defeat Satan. So I unfortunately never got the chance to play this in an actual arcade. I'm sure like Galloping Ghosts or Fun Spot, one of those arcades has it, or a barcade. But you know, I've seen pictures online and it just is such a cool looking machine, like the side art and everything is just great. And it would be really cool to play it with the actual joystick. So that's one machine I'm like on the lookout for to play in real life, you know. Ah! Oh my god! So much was happening right there. That's one thing I really miss. I just miss like awesome artwork for arcades, you know, and being able to see it in person. You can't really do that anymore. I mean, there's barcades now that are trendy, so at least there's that. It's that Ride of the Valkyries. Gets you pumped up though and ready for battle. Because we're battling Satan and devils and gargoyles and all kinds of things. It's so easy for me to accidentally just keep pressing the shield and then like wasting it. Come on, where's the other bridge piece? You should pop up soon. There you are. Ah! 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 Whew, that was so close! Oh my goodness. Ah! There we go, got him! Ah, okay. Wouldn't it be terrifying you step outside and then you just see like, oh look, he looks like a gargoyle right there. Gremlin, gargoyle, something with a G that's mythical. Is that a hell sunset? Oh, there we go, we got Satan. Ah, I wasn't ready. In Satan's Hollow, there's no time for boasting about winning because you just die. It just happens so fast. It's like, everything happens so fast. You have no time to relish in your victory. Ooh, okay, I can't see what's happening. Oh god, I'm gonna die. There's too much on screen. Well, I guess I just need to get good, right? Right. You know, with like classic arcade games like this, I feel like you just gotta keep playing and eventually you get in the zone and then you just slowly make more and more progress. I'd probably feed this thing so many quarters. So many quarters. Ah! Ah! Woo! Can't hold my finger down on the shield button. Oh my god, we're so close. If I die right now, I'm gonna be pissed. Yes! Oh my god, I thought that was it. Shit! Shit! Ah! 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 So much. Oh my god, was there a red one? So at first I was thinking, ooh, that looks like Dracula's castle. But I'm like, no, okay, you know, we're trying to fight gargoyles. And I thought, gargoyles, they lived on a castle in the sky. You know, in the cartoon, do you think that Disney was inspired by Satan's Hollow to create the Gargoyles cartoon? You never know. So this was released on the Bally Midway arcade collection for Xbox 360 and PS3. So, you know, it lives on. I like that they do those collections, you know. It's kind of comforting that they come out for like every system. It's like, okay, something stays the same. Something's consistent, you know? Oh, got him. Yeah. Screw you, Satan. Oh my god. See, this is scary. This is where it gets real. Ah! The shield goes away so fast. Oh my god. Did he take my ship? He took my ship. I mean, I knew that was something that could happen, but it hasn't happened to me yet, so I was very shocked. Galaga shit happening over here. Starting over again, but it is what it is. Anyway, so I haven't played the Commodore 64 version of this. I mean, I've seen pictures of it and footage. It looks accurate, but, whoa. But I can't help but think the controls are, like, really bad. I mean, obviously the only authentic way to play it is to use, like, a throttle, you know, joystick, like how it was in the arcade. But I'm using an Xbox controller. But you know what? It works. I was gonna use my joystick, like my arcade stick, but I don't know. This is just actually easier for this for me, so it's like, there's no authentic way to play it unless you're playing the cab, really. Damn it! My ship's gone again! Oh my goodness. What do you think they're doing with my ship? What are they doing? Are they just taking it to spite me? Or are they gonna use it for evil deeds? I think probably both. Oh my god, okay. Ah! Shits! See, I got too cocky with the shields. Can't do that. He throws the pitchfork so fast. It's like not that hard, but it's like, he's speedy. He's a speed demon. That's what he is. Haha, I'm proud of my joke. Ah! I was too busy laughing at my own joke and I died. Now, I know I mentioned the Atari 5200 version that never came out in my intro, but you can actually get a homebrew of it, I think on Atari Age. And the only reason it didn't come out was actually because of the video game crash of '83. So that's just a little fun fact for you. It makes like a splat noise. I like that noise. That's like another reason why I love classic arcade games. Ooh, a red one. Like the sound effects. I really appreciate good sound effects. I don't even know if good's the word. Just attention-grabbing sound effects. So, you know the game Sinistar? For a while I confused that game with this. And I think that was the game that scared the shit out of me when I was very little. Walking by arcades would freak me out when I was very little because they were really loud and I didn't like loud noises. And I think Sinistar was the game, you know, because that was the whole thing to like draw you in. But instead it just scared the shit out of me. So that's just kind of a funny story. I mean, I was like 4. I like his little wand. Is that a wand or a pitchfork? I like to think it's a wand. Maybe like a Sailor Moon wand. Oh my god, okay, so I'm making progress. My goal of the night is to beat my higher score, and I just died. But I made it farther, and it's really hard to do this while talking, you know? But that's kind of my goal with this. It's like, you know, just try to beat your highest score of the night. So now, you know, the trend with gaming is speedrunning, which is great, but like, you know, back then it was more about score and beating your own personal score. You weren't trying to have the highest score in the world. I mean, some people were, but you know, the fun was just like, hey, I'm gonna see if I can get a higher score tonight, you know? And it was something you could always do, and then, you know, you could get the highest score on the machine until, of course, the arcade owner reset it, but it was just like a cool thing to do. I know it's a lot like Galaga, but I personally like this one more because there was a ton of space shooters, but this stands out because it's just original. It has like really cool theming. It takes place in hell, so it's obviously really badass, and it's just a really fun, solid game. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!